All right, we are at Glastonbury Tower, which is closed, so you can't get up there anymore. But we're doing a slack pack day. Look at how tiny our packs are. How awesome is that? So we ended up, yeah, it is super awesome, huh? And we have, whoa, that was almost fall number 2. I saved it though. I will not edit that out. So, I was trying to back up and tripped over that. So anyway, we have Miss Lucy Lou, yes. So we ended up taking 2 days off because yesterday it downpoured all day, huh? And it was super windy. It's pretty windy now, and it's been pretty cool all day too. So we're about 10 miles in on our slack pack. We're doing 23. And something else that's pretty cool for us, anyway, is that our camper truck is parked at another 13 miles away. So it'll end up being a 23 mile day. And that is at Kelly Stand Road. So then in the morning, we're going to jump that thing forward, and then Becky's going to come and get us and bring us back to where we left off, and we're going to hike to it again. And we're going to try to do that as many times as we possibly can. That's because that's what we want to do, huh?
So we're going to do a 23 today, 20 tomorrow, and then a 26.
Yeah, I think a 26. We're going to go from Manchester, Route 30 there, to Route 140. So it's 26 miles. We're going to hopefully pull it off.
Yeah.
It's not going to be easy. It's definitely a lot easier without the packs, but these mountains, they're still no joke. They're bigger than what we've been used to.
Yeah.
But, all right, so the other cool thing is we have some nice sandwiches for lunch. And our packs are light, so like I said, we're going to try to do this through Vermont if we can, because we're not too far from the house, so take advantage of it, right? Yeah. This is only our 3rd time slack packing this whole trip.
I know.
So oh boy, Lucy Lou, you're such a pretty girl. Alright, it's been a long day. We've done 21 miles. We have about 2 left, and it's about 7:15. Yeah, so I think our plan is we're just going to drive tonight instead of sleeping where the truck is parked tonight. We're going to drive to our destination tomorrow night and sleep there. So then when Becky comes, we'll already be there. We won't have to get up early and drive. We'll just already be there. And she'll bring us back to the truck is parked now. We'll continue on. Do it again. I think it's going to work pretty good. Alright, day 1 of slack packing is complete. 23 miles. It was not easy. It took us pretty much all day. But we made it. There's our truck.
We didn't get an early start to begin with. We got out at 10.
Yeah, a little after 10.
10:15, I think.
Yeah. Alright, we're going to head north. Good morning. It is June 20th, day 128. And we are doing a 20 today, another slack pack. And yesterday was awesome because we did a 23 and came out to our camper, and it was so comfy last night. We slept so good. We didn't want to get up this morning though, because yesterday was a pretty long day. We didn't get to the truck till about 8, and then we had to drive about 40 minutes north, and by the time we ate dinner, it was like close to 10 o'clock or about 10 o'clock by the time we laid down. So, and then we got up early because Becky came to meet us this morning to give us a ride back south. And so we were definitely a little bit tired, but today we were out a little bit earlier. It's 9 o'clock. We have 3 less miles to do. So that should give us about 2 hours more relaxed time tonight. We're gonna need it because tomorrow we're doing a 26. So it's just pretty crazy. Yeah, wow. I wish that we could sleep in our truck every single night on the AT, because that was fantastic. It was so nice, had ice cream and had a toilet. I mean, it was just great. Have a shower, had everything we needed, full kitchen. So we're just going to take advantage of that for those few times that we can here while we're close to home. What else? So yesterday we started at miles 1618. We made it to 1641. And today we're going to 1661. So, we're going up over Stratton pretty much right now. So we'll definitely check in up there. But so far, we like our slack packing. Lucy is having the time of her life. She's so happy to be with us. Crazy. But, all right, we will keep you updated here. It's a little bit cloudy. It's cool, about 60 degrees. The trail has not been muddy. It's just been good. So staying dry. All right.
What's up, everybody? We're on top of Mount Stratton. So I've been slacking on my videos a little bit. I didn't really do any videos while I was home because I really wanted to take advantage of being home. We took 2 zeros, and I was also kind of lazy. So
Top of Stratton Mountain. The idea of the AT was born right here. Yes. All right, we have about a half a mile left. So it was actually 18 miles we're doing. We're coming out at miles 1659 here at Route 11. I thought it was 61 for some reason, but it's 59. So we have about a half mile left, and we're trying to get there. We hear thunder in the distance. So I think we're just going to make it because we don't want to get wet. And then our next stop, we're going to drive up to the parking lot on Route 140. Yes, that's an awesome little parking lot too. It's going to be a good night for us to stay there. And then Becky's going to come pick us up in the morning, bring us back to Route 11 here, and try our marathon day. It's going to be tough. I'm already a little bit tired from doing back-to-back big miles here in Vermont, but at least we're slack packing, so we'll be able to. We'll pull it off. We'll pull it off. I didn't even look at the weather though, so hopefully the weather cooperates too. So we'll see. But as of now, I think that's the plan. It's a good day today. The weather was pretty decent. It was cool. Oh, hear that thunder? Hear that thunder? All right. We made it. What are you having?
Root beer float.
Root beer floats. Is it good?
Yeah.
What'd you have for dinner?
Chicken parm.
Mom made a good dinner, huh?
Yeah.
Ready to do a 26-mile day tomorrow?
No.
Me either. All right.
Why did I do this to myself?
I don't know. All right, we'll see you in the morning. Good morning, son.
Hi.
It's a big day today.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
No.
Why?
I'm comfy.
You're comfy. It's nice sleeping in our truck, isn't it? How's Lucy doing? Oh, you sleeping in my bed, sweetheart? You have my bed. You ready for your big day, Lucy? All right, buddy. I think it's time to get up. It's 6:30. Top of Bromley. This is a new tower. I've never been on this. Never even seen it. Didn't even know they made it.
Oh, this is super cool.
It is, isn't it?
What is this? Is it like a shelter?
Yeah, it's a shelter. You can stay here. Pretty neat, huh? I stayed right in that little room before.
Oh, it's super cool.
Right in here.
Hey, this time I know that.
Alright, it is day 129 actually, on June 21st. So we unfortunately got out too late today to do a 26. There's just no way that it was going to happen. So what we ended up having to do was moving the truck to Forest Road 10 in Danby, and from Route 11 in Manchester, it was about 17 miles, 18 miles. So that's what we ended up doing, or about ready to do. We're finished. But yeah, it was a pretty good day. Not too bad. It took a little longer than we thought. So kind of glad we didn't do a 26. It would have been really hard. If we do, we're gonna have to get out real early because the mountains slow us down here. We made it. 18 miles. All right, home sweet home. We have some hot food and ice cream,
And
all kinds of goodness.
We'll have to resupply on root beer. Oh yeah.
Lucy's like, I'm not wasting no time. I'm getting in here. Good morning. Yeah, we're just getting going. It's pretty early in the well, it's not that early, but 8:30. And we only have about 15 miles to do today. We're parked on Route 103 in Clarendon. Yeah, we really couldn't go much further than that just because there's not a good place to park. So, and we're still slack packing. So tonight we're only about where we're parked on 103. We're only about 20 minutes from our house, so we're probably just gonna scoot home tonight. And then about the same. Then we'll do Killington tomorrow, and then when we come out on a Route 4, again we can scoot home. Only about 20 minutes, so probably spend the night there 2 nights in a row. That's gonna be pretty nice, huh, buddy?
Yeah.
So, yeah, super nice day. It's only about 55 degrees, so it's really perfect hiking weather. And Lucy's always so excited. She is just in heaven out here. But yeah, slack packing's pretty nice. It's a lot easier, that's for sure. Oh yeah, did I mention it was day 130?
No, you didn't.
Yeah, day 130. June 22nd. The woods are so cool in Vermont. It's so much different. And there's a lot of water too. Come across water constantly, which is really nice. How's it going?
Pretty good.
Pretty good? How do you like in Vermont?
Awesome.
Pretty nice, huh?
There's water every 5 feet.
There's water everywhere. It's so nice. How's the weather?
It's not the best, but it's not that bad.
It was pretty nice earlier.
Yeah.
It turned pretty fast, didn't it? We've been hiking for a couple hours now in the rain, but we probably only, have a mile left?
Yeah, probably a little less.
Yeah. We're going to try and hurry up. We made it, huh?
I remember this so
Oh,
much.
you sure have.
I remember when I was flying up here. When I was like 5, I flying up here.
Lucy, come on. All right, go ahead. Go ahead, Bill. She don't like that bridge moving at all.
I don't think Lucy liked that.
No, she didn't. She's been fine with the bridges, but that one moved, so she didn't like that at all. All right, let me grab your leash, or her leash. Hello.
How are you?
Good. Good morning. We're on day 131.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is it? It is June 23rd. Yep, going up over Killington today.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, so we're basically doing 20 miles. It started off pretty wet. As soon as we left Clarendon there, crossed 103 and went through that little bit of a field, about 100 yards.
Got our feet soaked.
Got completely drenched. So we're doing today's hike with wet shoes. But
Yeah.
we'll get through it. We're parked at Kent Pond. It's basically 20 miles.
Yep.
Phew, we just crossed Cold River. We've made it across. The water's pretty high. Maybe some serious rock hopping. It was pretty, not sketchy, but definitely a high chance of getting wet, put it that way. But we didn't, I mean, we're already soaked anyways, but definitely didn't want to make it worse. The trail is so cool through this section. It's really nice. There's a river on both sides of us right now. Super cool. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
So obviously Killington is at the top, and you got New York, Georgia, North Carolina, Mass, Tennessee, Vermont, New Jersey, Virginia, West Virginia, Maryland,
Maine.
Pennsylvania, Maine, yeah, I guess, yeah, not Maryland, Maine, makes more sense. I don't, oh, yeah, I don't see another M for Maryland. But anyway, it's pretty neat. There's the Catamount Trail. So if we went that way,
End up in our driveway.
we could hike to our house in 20 miles. Get pretty much right to our driveway. I've done it a couple times. Here's our 1700. Whew.
This is a tough climb.
Yes, it is. It sure is. Look, heart-shaped rocks. These woods are so cool. I forgot how nice it was climbing this mountain, Killington here. No, it's good taking video. Made it to top of Killington. Well, there's a point 2 to the very peak, but
We don't want to do that.
we don't want to do that. I know. I'll put in a picture right here where we've been up there before when you were young. Good morning. We're just getting going. We're right by Kent Pond, and we're on day 132. And we are parked on Route 12, so we have 20 miles. It goes 20.4 to do today. And I think we have only one more day of slack packing, and we'll get back to our normal routine. But the trail right there is pretty darn cool. Hey, Forrest.
Yeah?
How's your feet doing today?
Not good.
Not good.
Well, hold on. This is really
Wow, this is gorgeous. Look at how awesome this is.
There's fish in the water, too. Oh, I wish I had my fishing rod.
So, yeah, yesterday we did 20 miles and our feet were wet the entire time. It was not good whatsoever. By the time we got to our truck, our feet were so sore. They were absolute prunes.
So I'll describe what it felt like. So, if you stuck your feet into a fire, took them out, poured boiling hot water on them, and then stuck them back in the fire, poured more boiling hot water in them, and then you started walking on hot magma rocks. Pointy magma rocks.
Yeah, they hurt so bad they were burning.
Yes, that's what it felt like inside.
And now, even today, they feel a lot better than yesterday being dry, but they're pretty sore on the bottoms of our feet, both of us. So, we'll see how today goes. It shouldn't be too bad. Be a little bit easier than yesterday. Yesterday was a tough day going up over Killington. A lot nicer today. Wow. That's pretty darn awesome, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Thundering Falls. We're about ready to come out on the river road. And we'll tell you a little story when we get there. All right, we are at River Road. And Forest Soccer Field is right down that road a little bit on the right. And we'll get into the woods right here. And we'll tell you the story. Okay, so last October, Forrest was playing soccer. The road is right down there. Forrest was playing soccer right down the road, his soccer field is. And I came up here, and the trail is right here, with Lucy right here to go for a walk, basically, and to check the trail out, because I always like being on the trail. So I came for a walk and basically got to about this spot right here. And I said, you know what? It would be pretty cool to do a through hike with Forrest. And I thought about it and I was like, and I think probably the time would be now, because who knows, by the time he graduates high school or college, if I would even be able to do it then, or just, you know how life works, sometimes you just gotta go with it and not wait. You only live once type of thing. So Lucy and I walked a little bit further up the trail that way before I went and picked him up. And when I got to him, I said, hey buddy, what do you think about hiking the Appalachian Trail? start to finish through hiking it?
Sure.
And you pretty much said sure, didn't you?
Yeah. Why not?
Why not? And I told him how miserably awful and horrible it was. So I wasn't hiding anything, and it I'm not even joking. It can be. It really, it's a tough thing. That's why the success rate is so low.
Only 20% finish.
Right. Because you have to live in uncomfortableness so often. And not only that, but just how hard you work every single day, from the start of the day to the end of the day, nonstop, every day, rarely a day off. I told him all about it, and he said, "You said what?"
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it still. So I said, "Okay, let's go home and talk to Mom, right?"
Yeah, 20-minute car ride
Yeah,
later.
about a 20-minute car ride later.
We made it home and we got Mom's permission.
Yeah, and we told her, and believe it or not, she was not surprised.
No.
She said if I did the paperwork to get him out of school, that we could do it. And it was that quick of a decision. Basically 20 minutes from when I told him to when we got Mom's permission and she was on board to where we started planning.
Yeah.
And we haven't looked back, and now we're at that spot. Phew, we're at I don't even know. I really haven't kept track of the miles lately, but 16 or 17 something. I don't even know.
17, like 13 or 14.
I'll put it in here where we're at. But anyway, we're a long ways from Georgia. That's all I know, and there's under 500 miles left. So it's pretty amazing that here's where we're at. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right. Hopefully I described that okay.
You did.
All right. All right. We are at the lookout, which the locals refer to as Lucy's Lookout. And I've been here since I was a kid. I've come up here so many times. It's super nice. We'll go up on the roof here in a minute, but as you can see, it's just gorgeous. That's New Hampshire that way.
Actually, not way over.
And look at those mountains over there. Wow. In that direction is Killington. We went over that yesterday, dude. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? Well, it's just about to the truck. 20 miles in the books. Our only issue is what?
We don't got no ice cream.
Well, we have to go get ice cream, but our feet are our only issue. The bottoms of our feet, both of us, are hurting. But once they get numb after we go a little bit, they don't hurt so bad. But if we stop for just a few minutes and then start to walk again, they hurt for a little bit.
I don't know, but it seems like that's maybe the road.
Yep, that's Route 12 down there. Vermont is gorgeous.
And we usually let Lucy like run free a little bit in these fields, and she just
Yeah, in the
loves
fields
it.
we do let her run free. Oops. Made it. Good morning, June 25th. We are at we're just leaving Route 12, which is at 1732. And we're only doing a 15 today, just because that's where the parking lot happened to be. And we couldn't go further than that. Otherwise it would have been a lot. Yeah, wouldn't have been possible. And we needed to find a place to park. So we are making it right around where 89 goes under, where the trail goes under Interstate 89 in Hartford. So that's our plan for today. It's only 15 miles, but day 133, right?
Yeah.
And what did we get? We got these from the store this morning.
Super delicious.
And they are so good. So here's to today. and Lucy's right there. She's doing pretty darn good.
She wants some of our smoothie.
Yeah. And we talked Becky into doing one more day of slack packing.
So we have tomorrow.
Tomorrow we have a 17, and then we're going to take a day off at home. So we'll spend Saturday at home.
Yeah.
And we're going to go to Becky's restaurant for dinner, aren't we?
Yep, we're going to get some ribs and maybe go out to Tokyo House for lunch.
Probably not. It's just too far. It's too far. But we'll go to dinner at your mom's, and that'll be yummy. And then back to our regular backpacks. I know, it feels scary, because I tell you what, with the packs that we have, we're gonna end up doing 129 miles in 7 days, which is the most we've done.
Yeah.
And our packs are light, but it doesn't feel like we've slack packed. Our bodies are pretty sore and tired.
Yeah.
So I can't imagine doing that many miles with our packs. We'd be dying, because we almost already are. But all right, well, we'll see you later on today.
Peace.
Forrest wants everybody to know he's part of the 6-pack hikers now. You think you might need that?
I mean, it's a little too tall.
It's a little too tall. Well, it's adjustable. Hot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least this bench was here to save the day.
Yes, it was.
I was just saying.
We made it. Grass eater. An awesome spot we had last night. We had a bear get into our car last night, or a couple nights ago. Those bear prints had opened the door, and it tore the headrest apart. It's got some claw marks there. Got a bunch of bear prints on the door. Yeah, right in our driveway at home here. Unbelievable. I just wanted to give a quick end of the video update. We got up this morning and saw that the weather is going to be kind of crappy today. So we decided to do a 0 today instead of tomorrow. And then we're basically stopped at 1747, and we have about 7 or 8 miles to go to New Hampshire. And we're just going to pick up with our packs and get on our regular routine. Not sure if we're going to take Lucy or not till we get to the Whites. If we do, it'll be only till then. And then we'll have Becky come and get her. Because the trail's not too bad up until then. But we'll see. Got to think about that. And yeah, looking forward to getting in New Hampshire, and we'll see you in the next stretch. Thanks for watching. It's a long video. I want to do all the slack packing in one video.